Hi, if you're interested in the Fittest Lead with Coach B program and you just want to know more, this video is for you. I'm Coach B, and the way it works is you're going to be paying for a 12-week program where you're going to work directly with me. Usually that's through Facebook Messenger or your messenger of choice. Why 12 weeks? 12 weeks is an adequate amount of time that we've tested with all of our clients. We're very efficient now. We've went through all different types of ups and downs, whether it's holidays, tragedies, sickness, anything can happen during those 12 weeks. And we're teaching you how to handle all of those during that amount of time. Once I receive payment and your email address, I'm going to send you over all kinds of documentation that will be written and videos. And I'll also give you access to our private Facebook group. I almost always start folks on Mondays. So you'll be going through that documentation during that time, right? Until it usually takes a minimum of 2 to 3 days. I've had folks take less. I've had folks take longer depending on how busy they are. We're not in a rush to get you started. It's more or less just making sure that when you start, you have all the information, you're 100% solid on it, and we don't waste weeks. The only required item for the program is a weight scale, right? So we don't make you buy anything else. Anything else that you get is more for your preference. If you want to get a food scale or you want to get an air fryer or a toaster oven, any of those things, a shake, blender, it's up to you. You don't have to get it. Documentation will simplify everything for you that you need to know about food. So that's going to be when you go to the groceries, if you go out to restaurants, when you're traveling, what snacks to have with you. It doesn't matter what your excuse is, why it's hard for you. We're going to simplify it and take away all the complexity so that you know exactly what to look for, and then all of a sudden it'll become extremely easy. As part of that documentation, we've got a spreadsheet that you can access from anywhere. It's got a ton of different foods that are quick, simple. They have very few ingredients, which most people like. Very inexpensive as well. You don't have to shop at like Whole Foods in order to be on our program. And most importantly, anyone can make them. A lot of our clients are not cooks, even myself. I'm not a cook, but I've made almost all of these meals, and they're extremely easy. You'll probably cook now more than you did before, and it's extremely easy. Foods I'm talking about are foods that you're going to enjoy. If you didn't enjoy the food, you're not going to continue this. The whole point of our program is we like to say it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle, because we try to teach you stuff that's sustainable. So if you're not eating foods you enjoy, you're just going to go back to the old foods. So it's about us tweaking foods that you really enjoy so you can continue eating them forever. So we're talking about foods like pizza, burger, tacos, popcorn, ice cream, French toast, pancakes, donuts, you name it, we probably have a way to make it. So we'll work with you. If there's something that's not on the list that you need on the list, we'll try to find a variation of that you can make easily so you can still enjoy that. We don't also restrict foods. So that's why a lot of folks like our program, because we want to have you enjoy things. So you're still going to want things like desserts and alcohol and things of this nature. Our whole point with the program is sustainability, and we want it to last a lifetime. To do that, it has to be something you enjoy, and you could repeat. If we keep telling you that you can't have something, you're eventually going to want that, and you're going to resort to having it. So why not instead find ways to fit those things into our program so you can still have them and go out to eat, have all you can eat. There's different things that are going to happen. You need to be able to do that, and we're going to teach you those skills. Every single one of our folks, anyone can do this once they've been taught. I'm also going to be looking to improve your fitness. It's not a requirement, but also, everyone starts from somewhere. We have some folks who don't walk at all or barely walk or have trouble walking, all the way for folks who are just extreme athletes, more athletic than myself. So we're going to try to find ways to motivate you to increase that. You don't have to exercise, but we're going to be looking for ways to make it healthier for you to exercise, obviously. So we're going to try to find ways to make that improvement. We'll make you try to get you to move more, walk more. As you move more weight, it'll become easier for movement. And then we have folks who moved, exercised a lot before, but now they're doing extreme things like 50K runs and 24-hour workouts. So it doesn't matter where you're at. I can help try to find ways to motivate you or give you ideas that you hadn't thought of before so that you just pushing yourself to reach your full potential. Our private Facebook group is huge, right? Every member who's been a part of that for several years is still in there, and all of us, work to improve each other. So everyone has a common goal of improving themselves. So we're a community where we're always trying to help each other. We're constantly sharing foods in there. Everybody's in different locations in different parts of the country, some of them across the seas. So if you find something, we share it with each other. We also share fitness tips, motivational help, challenges, just various things. So just being in that group is very valuable. And you remain in that group even after the 12 weeks is over. So that's huge. Currently, the fee for the program is $300. You pay that through major forms like Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, etc. This could increase at some point. Right now, it's still this. There's only one of me, so at some point it may increase if I have too many clients. But what we're trying to teach you is really, you can't put a price on it. It's invaluable because all of these skills we've shown multiple times that folks who are part of that household. So maybe I only signed up one client. Their spouse or their kids or anybody else that's in that household is learning because they're making the same foods. So everyone in your house can benefit from this program, and it will last you your lifetime. So honestly, the price is really a drop in the bucket when you consider how valuable it will last for your lifetime. If you want to know more, I highly recommend that you visit our website. It's fittestme.us. Or you could go to our public Facebook page, which is called Fittest Me with Coach B. And on there, you're going to find all kinds of transformations. We're constantly posting clients, how they've increased. We're also posting reviews, so you can read all those. We're asking mostly the same questions each time, and folks just answer straight up after the program. We're not paying people to answer questions a certain way. So I recommend you reading through those and seeing what folks have said, see why, and just talk to some of the clients. If you know any of them, talk to them, and almost every one of them will tell you that we only succeed if you succeed. Almost all of our stuff is through word of mouth. So our goal is to get you healthier overall and to get you to a weight or to a certain fitness level that you feel really happy with. With that, reach out if you'd still like to know more. Thank you.